and talk about these stupid ass niggas and this cheese shit. That shit dumb as hell, boy.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
podcast showing them the God that never lies, and I have to say so.
It should be that DJ True what it is, what it do.
Oh shit, it is Monday, Labor Day. Y'all will get it the day after Labor Day, but it is Monday, Labor Day. Why we didn't do yesterday? LSU was playing.
And it was lit until they lost.
I knew they was gonna lose when I first saw the game.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, man, they're not bad. It just
That defense sucked.
yeah, it's not good at season openers anymore, you know. So therefore LSU, that boy did. They got a flag. You feel me? That boy did.
You see, I didn't see that. I just seen that he did the trip out, and I was like, for real? I'm like, everybody been dancing. I didn't see I didn't see that. That's why.
And then they got him on the sideline saying, "I told that boy, boy did." I said, "Yeah."
Oh wow. Yeah.
Damn, my brother, you trying to kill somebody at a football game?
It's not even that serious.
Oh, that shit was funny. They had a little Twitter, man. It was viral. So that's why I just seen Harry send it to us. That shit was hilarious.
I didn't see that. That's why I was wondering.
But I seen it, during the game when they showed the recap of why they got the penalty. It is what it is. So got the game in the background, you know what I'm saying? Florida State about to use again. Seminoles, they suck. They lost to Georgia Tech last week. But we ain't Conflict of Sports. We're the FOH podcast, and we're going to talk about these young niggas depositing checks.
Nah, it's not just young niggas.
I didn't know. All right, I'm back. I ain't went over.
Yeah, no, you ain't gonna. It's just a bunch of people. Like this will say it's a glitch. It wasn't no glitch, stupid asses. Them niggas finding a way to deposit large amount of money in their Chase account, which is that stupid as hell because that's your account. They got your information. So it's like, cause I had like a white man broke it down. He's like, it's like writing a bad check, but it's like, how you write a check and you put it under somebody else's name. It's just like you're writing a check with your information.
With your bank, like your bank information at the bottom, or they writing like somebody
else?
Yeah,
niggas, whatever the glitch is, they deposit the money in their account, knowing that they ain't got it. Yeah, from nowhere.
It's from like somebody else's checkbook, or they.
I don't know how the glitch is, but it's like people. I seen the deposits, like their first deposit 100, and then they deposit whatever money, like however much money they want. So I seen people do 30,000, 50, up to damn near almost $1 million, and it's like, dog.
I can't do.
Like one dude, I don't know if it's true, but the nigga was like, "Oh, I seen what was going on, so you like, fuck it, let me do it." So he like, I did it, but he said my information under my Chase account, I didn't update it. So he like where I was living in another apartment. So he said he's like, as soon as I did it and the money went through, he started getting phone calls, but he's like, I didn't have my voicemail not set up. So he was like, I'm not answering. He's like, shit. After a while, like the cops pulled up to the apartment complex, but they went to the apartment. It was in his old address. And he's like, fuck that. He said, that's my walking right now. And then an hour later, you see that nigga bank account negative in read. You got to pay all that money back.
Hope you ain't spend it. So they deposit in the checks and they're doing ATM.
It's not even. I don't even know if it's a check. But that's how the white man put it. He was like, it's like you deposit. It's like you writing a blank check and you deposit in your account. But it's like I don't know if like people not writing a check because you got to go to the bank. Well, no, you actually don't because you got to do it with the app.
The app don't allow you to deposit no more than $5,000 though.
True, because it would take a long time. I don't know how they're doing it, but this shit is like up.
Well, that's new to me. I had no idea they was doing that. Because my dumb ass probably would have done it. I'd have been all sad right now, but I'd have been like, hey, you know what? I'd rather pay the bank back than pay the IRS.
But you gotta think about it. Now, when after a while, you don't pay on that shit, you know who's coming, who coming get their money. And I was like, damn, boy.
Yeah, y'all niggas just got all kind of ways to try to get money, try to finesse, man. That shit don't work, man. Then them people not smart. Them people plant, man. Let me tell y'all brothers and sisters about how they plant. They plant these technology to fuck y'all up so y'all can go to jail, so they can have more free labor. That way they ain't gotta pay y'all to do certain shit. They doing this shit to set y'all up, brother. Be smart. Be smart, my brother. Reads, my brothers. Reads.
Now, matter of fact, what a black dude said that he's like, think about it. He said, I don't know what year it was. He said, y'all remember when they find that container on at the port with all that cocaine? $1.3 billion worth of cocaine, right?
Right.
He said it was on the news for like 3 or 4 days. After that, you never heard about it. He said, so think about it. If them people could have that in the news and after 3 or 4 days, you don't hear shit about it never again, and you don't think y'all try to associate a glitch, you don't think the people they gonna come get their money? Like, come on, man. I was like, yeah, that nigga makes sense. He said, all right, that's all I wanted to say. Goodbye. I was like, damn.
Shout out to them niggas that didn't get caught. Y'all the real MVPs.
Nigga, y'all should have just taken a couple of $100 and go watch your business.
I wouldn't know it that hard, man. I'd have probably took like 2,000-3,000. I'd have looked at what I needed to pay right then.
Yeah, let me pay this all right quick, and knowing that I can just
catch up.
Have to pay
Let me
back.
catch up on this. Let me catch up on this. Well, cool. At least I caught up. I just gotta pay the bank.
Yeah, there you go.
I get a deposit every week. I ain't tripping shit. But that's stupid. But hey, it is what it is. So in other news, we're supposed to have people on the podcast today, so I can have this topic of discussion. So they're not here. I'm gonna just talk about other stuff. So as I summed the group, about fathers and fathers, we just fathers, right? We don't know how valuable fathers are in the household. I mean, fathers who actually in their house. And I was watching another clip. Was the valuable time that you spend with your family? They say like successful people, they don't have time. Well, I ain't gonna say successful people. Certain career paths make them have less time with their families, meaning they can't go to their child's games and recitals and shit like that. And they got and they got the fathers that don't have all the money, but they're always to their kids' events. So what's more important? Is it taking care of your family financially and not being there, or being there and maintaining?
But that's just for a father. That's not, like how you said. I like you said about the mother, because I'm like, that is so true. Because think about it.
We always say that I'm going to my mama's house, unless our daddy don't live with our mama.
Man, think about how many times you actually say your parents' house or you say your mama's house.
Always I'm going to my mama's house.
All right, come on, man.
Be like, where y'all going? Mama house.
Mama house.
My mama house. My mama house. My mama house. So it's like the father is like just the provider. So I think in hindsight, or us men as fathers, I ain't gonna say undervalued. We just
you just never appreciate it.
No, what Deion saying is we tolerate and not appreciate it. That's it. We tolerate it, not appreciate it. It's like we ain't gonna never have the same value as a woman or a mother.
No matter what.
no matter what, because we just tolerate it. We basically here for what we can do, and if it ain't like, because our kids don't see that. Our kids don't see, you know,
They know
that.
you go to work. They know daddy doing
Yeah, they
this,
know
daddy
daddy.
doing
They
that.
don't.
But it's
They don't
like,
know daddy paying everything and daddy maintaining the house and daddy busting his ass all the time. So they don't see that. Especially if you're in a parent living household, mother and father. If he's in a single household, only one parent got to be taking care of the bills. But when it
mm,
comes to like your parents living together, y'all just think, if mom's maintaining the house, you know what I'm saying? Like they got certain parents that don't. Like certain people just do both. Like the mom could just take care of everything and think that the daddy working, or the daddy doing everything and they think that the mom working. You never know. But I guess it's like that's why I said when it's what's more valuable, you being there or you just taking care of them financially. Because they
that
go look.
that's a good thing because you have some dads that are the stay home dads and the mama work. So like, do things change? Do that dynamic, I guess, whatever you want to call it, like change?
Yeah, because like you can like with that that in the video I just sent, they said the mom can stay home and you know she can just stay home. She can go broke. She ain't gotta have no money. They ain't gonna look at mom
But
no
that's what
different.
I'm saying. Yeah, they don't look at mama different,
Daddy stay
but
home. Yes.
that's like if the daddy stay home, like
First thing they gonna say like niggas who like think they know everything. You a man, brother. You shouldn't be at home while your wife working, brother. What type of man
but
are you?
yeah, but if you got to understand it with your wife and your wife is like, hey,
Yeah, stay home. Yeah, that's what
stay
I'm saying.
home, I got this. Whatever I'm doing, this is it beneficial for us if you could
Yeah,
just stay home.
yeah. See,
I ain't worried about what a nigga is.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Brother,
nowadays,
I'm making more money than you staying home. Why should my
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. If you a stay home dad and you making money and you still if you making money and you able to do everything with your kids, you winning. I think you winning if you in that situation. Like nigga, I can just stay home. I'm banking or I do videos on the internet an hour a day and I make more than you making.
yeah.
Like that's cool. I'm talking about the men who just stay home.
And they don't do nothing, don't make
Yeah,
no money. They
just depend
looking
on
at
the
her.
woman. Yeah, they
Yeah.
depend on the woman. Like, and they cool with that. Like they good with that. Like they value that. See, like a woman can do that. They ain't gonna look bad at her, but a man can do that. They gonna be like, nigga, you need to get your ass up and get a job. Letting that woman do everything. Be like, man, I ain't doing that. Shit, I got a disability.
Yeah. Nah, I could speak on that. I was told when I had my injury, I was told to put a back brace on and go to work.
But that's
And it
good.
was like, nigga, I was
You're
on.
really
I'm like,
disabled. Yeah, you really.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what the fuck you talking about?
Some people don't look at that,
But
man.
but as when you don't have an understanding between you know the couple and the couple go sit there and just start telling
Business.
yeah, and it's
You
like
don't need to be
but you don't
telling.
even know instead of you just sit there and tell and talk to me to make so we could understand. But you're not talking to me. You just like I don't see this. I don't see this. But you go sit there and tell to your people, and your people telling me we'll put a back brace on and go to work. Like, what is you talking about?
Like you think if it's that easy, I'd have done that, right? Like if it was that simple, I'd have done that, right? Y'all don't know. Y'all not in my body. Y'all don't know how the fuck I feel. Y'all don't know anything. I just anybody who just been in like this able situation towards somebody just looking at money or just looking at we gotta pay these bills. Like
That's all
hey,
it was, looking at money.
hey, like hey man, I'm trying to live. Y'all not gonna kill me, forcing me to go to work so I can pay a bill. Shit, I'd rather heal, bounce back, and get back to how I was than go to work,
Nigga,
die, and I can't get nobody with nothing.
but that's the crazy shit is like you got a lawyer, you go to multiple doctors, and you still gonna talk to your people because they work in the medical field and they read my shit, but I'm going to two separate doctors and they're telling nah, he all right, he good, he did go to work. And I'm getting the not to whatever y'all want to call it, I put that shit on. And you could get a set of pills for the rest of for the whole month, and you could sell it and make money when I just like that. Like, what are you talking about? Like, come on, man. And I'm making more money just doing that every month and still getting work miscomp. What is you talking about?
Yeah, man. We don't encourage anybody to be a street farmer student,
Don't
man.
do that. I'm just saying it was hard times at the time.
He was doing what he needed to do by not killing himself, basically. He was
Yeah.
dealing with the cards he was dealt. He did what he had to do, and he still was having money. Now, if he'd have went to work and made minimum of half of that, and
And
got hurt,
got hurt, and you'd be done for good.
yeah, it can't work at all. Like he really got to stay on me. He can't sell the pills no more. He got to take them because he's so fucked up. So now he really fucked up, and you still end up leaving him because you thinking he ain't hurt. And you're like, God damn, woman, you had to go back to work to show you I couldn't go back to work.
Oh man.
I got hurt, and you still even God damn, woman, boy, y'all just and let the opposite thing happen. She can break her finger and nail like a pinky, a jam pinky. You know I can't work, baby. It's so hurtful. We go nurture her like she just had open bypass surgery.
Surgery.
God damn it. And ain't nothing gonna change. So that's when I be like, yeah, we just tolerate it as men. We just
yeah.
not. You look at that growing up, you be like, okay, it's different. You know, like kids want nurturing, kids want, love, understanding, pampering. That's when a mother come into place and they do that. But like that's our time growing up. It's different now because we like basically with our children all the time.
True.
And we always like talking to our kids. So it's different now. But back then, it was mom and dad was just the provider. So like he come home.
Daddy was there to
discipline, provide.
Yeah.
Discipline, provide, and
kick ass.
Yeah, whip your ass. Mama was the feed, nurture, go to the events. Well, daddy could go if he could, you know what I'm saying?
If he there, yeah.
Because, daddy would go, but, he's mostly, it was kind
I just.
in my house. It's like.
Well, I'm looking at my situation. It was just like that, but it's like when it was like if you needed to be like talk about certain shit, it's like you could talk to your mama, but it was like if it's something that she can't, it's like, oh, man, go talk to your dad, or a situation like that. So
I ain't never did that. I don't think I never talked till I got shit in my 30s. I'm saying I ain't never talked to my dad until I got him about certain situations. I wouldn't ask him stuff, but I sat sitting down having a conversation about something. I think I never did that. I think only one time I heard like my older brother ask my daddy, "Hey, I need to talk to you." He came home one night late. I guess he was about to fight with somebody or something. And my daddy came to me. He's like, "Hey," he said something. He said, "Hey, Dad, I can talk to you for a second." And I'm like, I felt weird him asking that. I was like, whoa.
Like what happened?
Damn, he asked it. You want to talk to daddy? Like, we don't talk.
We gonna talk to mama.
Like we don't talk to the disciplinary. so when they went outside and talked, I was like we had the same room. So I woke up with I said, damn, this nigga want to talk to my daddy. I want to know what the hell going on.
Yeah.
I've seen him on the porch talking, I guess, like, damn, he really wants to talk to somebody. So sometimes, you gotta talk to your daddy about something, or you never know. Like, let's say you about to fight in school or something. And like, man, like shit, nigga, fuck. So you're not gonna talk to your mama. You be like, Mama, man, I'm about to fight this nigga at school for my girl. Don't fight. Leave that little girl alone. So you don't, man, fuck you, mama.
Oh shit.
So then you go talk to your daddy because your daddy been in that situation before. You be like, yeah, daddy, this dude, da. You be like, so you touch it? You put your hand on? You like, nah, like you put your hand on, you bust his ass. Like, yeah, like, man, that's your woman or that's his woman. I be like, man, that's my girl, but this explain things like, hey, partner, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? If she wants you, she wants you. You know what I'm saying? If she want him, she want him. You can't do nothing about it. But you know what I'm saying? But if she wants you and you keep pursuing her and she telling you that, then I don't know what to tell you, partner. So that's when you be like, yeah, man, because sometimes you don't want to hear certain answers. Well, the truth hurt at times when certain parents tell you the truth because your mom gonna tell you the truth. Especially if it's about a girl.
They don't like you. Like already they don't like her ass anyway.
Real shit. I remember when I was in high school, I was dating a girl and my sister had said something. Like I was in a slump. I was mad. I wasn't mad at her, but I was mad at I guess me and the girl got in an argument. My sister said, "Did so and so make you mad? Do you want me to shit on her?" And I got kind of upset. I was like, "What you mean?"
Like, what you mean shit on?
What you shit on her? Don't talk about a girl like that. No one I'm fussing with her ass, but don't want to hear nobody else talk about her.
You can't talk shit about her. Only me could do that.
Yeah, but like, but you can't. That's why I was in a rock and a hard place when it came to venting and letting people who you venting to.
Yeah.
Some people go give you the harsh, honest truth. They're gonna tell you a girl full of shit, da 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 da, but you don't want to hear that. Even though you know that, you don't want to hear that. I don't know. You want like a comfort lie, like lie to me to make me feel comfort.
Yeah, make me feel like whatever
Cool.
it is, make me feel good. Don't talk shit about her and don't make me feel bad.
Yeah, just lie to me. Lie to me. Tell me a beautiful lie. Like, oh, she's just because I used to always have people tell me beautiful lies. And I just love those beautiful lies. Women told me so many beautiful lies. Like, I'm not gonna hurt
But
you.
that's how you get your shit. That's how you get your shit fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah, man. Then you fall for these beautiful lies and shit. And it's like, bro, like, what's up with these beautiful lies? We don't want to hear the lies all the time. We want the truth. But the
Yep.
truth hurts. So we be like, okay, lie, baby.
Because I don't want to hear the truth right now. I'm hurting right now. My heart is hurting right now.
So just lie to me, baby. Lie to me. Baby, it's be okay. When I get back, we're gonna have a talk about it and we're gonna speak on it and we're gonna work it out. And you find I shared that nigga house the whole time. So you pissed and you hurt, and you're like, tell me when in the nigga house. Tell me when in the nigga house. You be like, I wasn't there. You know what she lied. I know you saw her go over there.
Everybody that went to school, everybody in the neighborhood know they seen everything.
Everybody telling you where she was, and she telling you the most unrealistic lie, but somewhere in your fucking head, you believe in her. So you telling me I saw your car parked in front of the nigga house. You stayed there all night. His parents went there that weekend, and y'all didn't do nothing.
And the niggas that stay across from her be like, nigga, I seen everything.
Yeah. Niggas be like, oh, I was looking out the window, but it was under the covers. All I saw was the covers doing this. So it's like, bro, what are you talking about? She said she wasn't even in the room around 3:45 to 4:45.
Dog, listen, I told my little brother, I told my little sister to go across the street and ask for some sugar. She came with just a cover on. We're like, damn, cuz that nigga still believing that she ain't did nothing, cuz.
So you fall in love with the lie so much. Don't be keep lying to me, man. Just keep lying to me. Let that lie sit in. Let that lie sit in until you can't tolerate the lie no more. Then you be like, you know what? You know what? Fuck it, bitch. Stupid bitch. Can't stand you, bitch. It's over. And then you at home, man. I miss it.
For real.
I can't believe I called Lewis thing. You called apologizing for the shit she did. I just want to let you know it's okay. You cheated on me.
Oh, no, fuck that. I would listen to Zero. I hate you, bitch. I hate you, bitch. Nah, nigga, I ain't listen to no love song. Fuck that shit.
That nigga be all they feeling. What to do with it? Be like, man, I don't know if I wanna stop talking to her forever or not. Then he try to bounce back, right? Call your homeboy, be like, shit, nigga. And we're going out this weekend, cuz. Shit, we was popping. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I gotta get over this motherfucker.
Whole weekend, cuz.
I gotta get over this motherfucker. So you like, you done your sorry, you crying, you going to the club, you start trying, you doing shit you normally don't do. You don't holler at girls, so you just like trying to pull everything. Yeah,
Hey,
girl.
like, what's up, girl?
Hold on. With a drink, got you. Bam, getting your groove on. Yeah, try to dance on everything. The feeling you're not. So you go to the last resort, right? They got that girl you went to high school with that been feeling. So you see
as the last resort, yeah, especially when you got the drinks in you.
You see her in the club, right? You like, yeah. You start pointing to her. Hey, come here, girl. And she like, I see you do. You think of the dance? So you be like, yeah, girl, watch this new move I got. She like, damn, what that is? So I call that the turkey wing.
The turkey wing.
So y'all, so you chilling, right? You're like, yeah. So what you doing after the club? And she like, shit, I don't know. You want to get something to eat? You be like, shit, hold on, let me tell my homeboy we can go to Waffle House. or the IHOP, they open late on Saturday night. You know what I'm saying?
It's wild. It's
IHOP.
IHOP.
Like, boom. Y'all go to Wild. You go to IHOP. You know IHOP always packed.
Yeah.
Like, I was outside. You gotta wait to go in, or you sitting outside. The cause you waiting. She pull up her and her friend. You like, yeah, girl, shit, girl. I've been liking you some high because she like, so what happened to your old girlfriend? You be like, man, fuck that girl, man. She be like, that girl was a hoe anyway. She was a bitch. Now, mind you, you're not really over your ex, so you start feeling some
like you better watch your my girl.
You start feeling some type of weird what you talking about. You be like, you go from, yeah, I'm about to knock it out to, I'm about to knock you out, bitch.
He about to shit piss him off.
So they finally call y'all to the thing. You tell your homeboy, hey, man, come see, bro. Like, come see for a second. But what's up, man? Be like, man, tell Jackie and Taylor, man, we gotta go, man. I got an emergency, man. Something happened around 3 o'clock in the morning. He be like, nigga,
that nigga look
knock it down, nigga, what are you talking about? He be like, man, tell Jackie and Taylor. I said, nah, man, fuck that, man. I said, the girl pissed me off, man. She said something. Be like, bro, I'm trying to knock our friend down, man. He got to suffer. Take one for the team.
Oh, yeah.
So you kind of like, you're like, all right, I'm gonna let that go. Bam, y'all go to the table, right? Yeah, I see you doing your little turkey dance at the club. That's what I'm telling you. You're like, yeah. I've been practicing every weekend. I Saturday nights, with Friday pre-game, I get my ding on in front of the mirror. So you be like, so what happened to you and your little friend? You be like, excuse me? She be like, what happened to you and your girlfriend? I be like, oh man, she we do how we grew apart, man. We separated people. Then she bring up that incident when she went to that house that night.
Oh, she
be like, I lived in the neighborhood when she stayed at Jerry's house that night. Oh, everybody knew about that. You the only one who didn't believe it. They was knocking the shit. Hey, Jerry was begging that girl so much, and she was like, I want y'all to talk through our phone outside. So,
shit.
So now you heart right here in your stomach, right? So your homeboy don't care. He try to knock that other homeboy with some good ass. My God.
Nigga trying to hurry up and get that food.
He be like, man. And then we go into the room after this. We go to your crib, my crib. So you like, your stomach hurt, right? So you like,
that nigga, man.
You're like, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom, right?
Oh shit. If your homeboy know you that good, he be like, in his mind, he's like, God damn, that nigga about to leave.
No, the nigga still eating his eye. Shit good. Oh, fuck about that nigga trying to fuck. So you in the bathroom, and you call your ex.
Oh man, this nigga young, man.
So you go. She had a whole different mind frame when y'all broke up. She thinking you just called to talk. She like, who is this? That's when you really get mad. Oh, the bitch ain't got my number 6.
She didn't even know your voice, my nigga. Damn.
You ain't got my number 6. Oh, you bitch. You a bitch. You hang up the phone, right? You go back out. You go back in your whole butt steam. Some good ass. All right. So the girls be like, where you was? You was in the bathroom for a long time. You be like, fuck you, bitch. Man, I gotta go, man. I just gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get out of here. Y'all can all discombobulated. You're like just grabbing your shit. Matter of fact, you leave your cell phone on the table. That's how bad you is. Just grab the keys. Bro, you be like, hey, man, ride home one of these bitches.
Oh, shit.
And the killing motherfucker, you didn't even go home. You go to our parents' house. You just sitting in front of the driveway like this.
He can't even call her because he left the cell phone on the table.
Oh. So fucked up. He trying to wake the parents. They blow the horn every third every time.
Oh my God.
You tell the police officers pull up. Whoop, whoop. So you just sit there for the driveway like that. And the police knock on the
window. Son, what is he doing?
Look, son, we got a call that you were trespassing. You'd be like, I ain't trespassing, officer. I've been here for 2 days.
This nigga stalking.
And then the girl finally come outside her bathroom. She looking good as hell, but you're not thinking about, oh, she coming to say, leave him alone, officer. He just, he's mine out there. Get it. Wait, that's crazy. I can't stand him. So now you're real man. Oh, but you go fuck that nigga though, huh, bitch. You go fuck that nigga. So the cop's like, hey, get in the car, man. Yeah. Did the cop make you more mad? He said, hey, man, these bras ain't worth it. Oh, you call them no bras? You call them girl, bro? So now the cop
shit.
so now the cop detaining your ass. You're on the ground like this.
Hold on. But the whole time it's going, everybody from school across the street watching it, recording.
Look, hey, this the fucked up part. The guy, you know, the guy out of Spanish, live in the same neighborhood as your ex. So your homeboy and the two guys pull up.
Pull up, man. Look at it. This stupid ass nigga, man.
Arrest Johnny. So Johnny in the car looking at his homeboy like this.
Oh shit.
Were you still eating the IHOP?
Huh?
Were you still eating his IHOP?
Oh man, niggas about to go hop in some pussy. He didn't even get Johnny no more. He like, I told that nigga, man. And then he's such a good friend. He bailed Johnny out of jail, you know what I'm saying, the next morning.
After he had a menage a trois.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. He be like, nigga, after you let fuck both of them. Oh, my nigga. The whole night, bro. The whole night. I'm thinking about, hey, man, we could have been tag teaming these bitches, dog. But you let me have them to myself. I want to appreciate you acting like a bitch. Because if it wasn't for you, I would
have had both of them.
So you're like, hey, man, your friend a good friend. He know your ins and outs. He know you make you mad, don't make you mad. He grab you in your streets like, hey, bro, you good, man? You be like, I'm good, man. He be like, hey, man, listen, bro. I got a PlayStation 3 in my house, man. I'm gonna let you borrow the whole.
This nigga gonna let him use the PlayStation.
So a tear come out, John. He be like, thank you, man.
Nigga cry.
He be like, he give you all boy, like, hey, man, I love you, bro. He said, if it wasn't for you, man, you know, I wouldn't have the time of my life, man. He said, your worst night was my best night.
For real. Nigga had some IHOP and a threesome. Nigga fuck.
So he tap him on the shoulder. He be like, you gonna be all right, man. You gonna be all right. It's the killing part. As soon as they leave the jail, they see the girl, his ex-girl, the cop kissing in the parking lot.
Oh, man. God damn, cuz.
So now the nigga real man. He like, hey, man, you still got your gun in the glove compartment?
Oh, yeah. Nigga about to go kill. I was about to say that. That's the next.
He be like, nah, man, ain't worth it, bro. Ain't worth it. Go home, man. Take your time, man. Love yourself, bro. And play this PlayStation 3, man, until you forget about everything.
God damn, cuz.
So, yeah, man. Be careful with these girls. I don't even know how I got on this subject.
They just went left.
What we was talking about before that?
I don't even know if this shit was funny.
I got on that damn topic.
Shit.
Oh, man, we got a special guest in the building, man. I'll give it up for
The more, the nasty.
Oh,
I ain't nobody special. I'm just the nigga that was tuning in.
Oh,
My name is passcode.
our regular people, they ain't showing up because, you know what I'm saying, they just don't want to show up no more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Certain people don't want to show up, man.
Yeah, I heard that podcast, man. I was like, damn, man, you know, it's always the people, you know, that they need to get a job. And they finally took that advice. finally took that advice, man. They wouldn't get a job.
Like, I'm not gonna say the person name. This is a disclaimer. So, you know, Sunday or Saturday, Sunday yesterday, I put a post, you know, people want to come on the podcast. So somebody DM me. It was like, yeah, I want to be on the podcast. I said, I'll bet. I said, I'm gonna send you the link. He said, so what platform is on? What is it about? I said, oh man, we on Spotify, YouTube, Apple, everything. We on all that. He was like, is there any restrictions? Can I say anything? Is there anything off limits? I said, nah, we a raw, uncut, unfiltered podcast.
Tell me about it.
And man said, can I read scriptures from the Bible?
Oh,
brain, what's wrong with this nigga, man? Brain. This nigga, that must have been Brain. That nigga trip.
It wasn't Bray.
I know.
It wasn't the last man that comment.
It was somebody on that post for sure, huh?
Yeah, it was somebody under that.
I ain't saying nothing, but like I replied. I said, yeah, if the topic is related to it.
Don't say the name, man. I know that they go look for it. Don't say the name. But that nigga went to school with us.
Anyway, I said if the topic related to it, yeah, you can sing your verse. Yeah. He didn't respond after that.
But I didn't even think he would. Nah,
he like that.
If the person that you talking about, when we was to school, he wasn't. I don't think he was like that. I guess he must have just got into that.
Yeah, he got to that because like he
all right.
Them dudes be looking like them cute dogs on the side of the roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted them.
Right.
Like when he said that, I was like, yeah, like I don't see. But then I thought about it. I was like, okay, if he would have came on the podcast, if Brandi would have came on the podcast, it would have been some clashing.
That's what she already said. That she said she's trying to protect her peace. So
like I thought about it. I was like, yeah, he can come on. Him and Brain, they can go back and forth. Yeah. But like I didn't want him to go back and forth like conflictly. I want him to go back and forth. If the verse
it makes sense to me.
Yeah, if it made sense for you to read from the book. So I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, if Brandi was on, and he just saw how Brandi is, how Blaine think Brandi is, whatever, and he'd have probably said something, and Brandi would have said something, but then it would go back and forth. I would have been like, hey, my brother, sorry, you got to get off. He would be like, woo-ha, woo-ha, in the name of Allah, woo-ha, woo-ha.
Oh, shit.
Putting the Buster Rhymes going on here. You can't talk to this woman like that, bro. Like she got every right to feel she want to feel, because they got certain people that's God body, but they respect if you not, they're not gonna like force it on you. And then they got people be like, oh no, you need to follow this way or go to hell. So it's like I felt that type of energy, because just by him saying that, I'm like, man, we're not a religious podcast, but I'm not going to knock the word.
If you want to talk about that, you can go on Friday night.
yeah, you can talk to him. Like you and him can start a podcast.
Yeah, y'all can start that.
They can cry together. Fuck.
Yeah, for real. Like
I'm not taking it away because I do that on my spare time, but like when this is like, nah.
Yeah, it's like,
man. Cause I'd have hit him with some knowledge. I'd have been like, "Oh, so you really think Adam and Eve was the first people? What about Lilith? Lilith was Adam's wife." And I'd have started hitting him with that. He'd have been like, "I'm like, that's not in the Bible because it would contradict itself." He'd have been like, "Nah, brother, you got it wrong." But on his ass on here, goddamn it, tell me shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like if Bray would know, Bray would have been like, "Hey man, no, you didn't even don't do that because you don't even read the Bible. Don't do that.
You know you was gonna say that.
You don't even read the Bible."
I go grab my Bible right now with my name on it.
Look, I read the Bible every night before I go to bed. 30 minutes. Don't come in with the Bible. Don't do that. Don't, boy, what you need?
That nigga say, boy, what you need?
That nigga, that's good out memory lane. I thought that
nigga was coming on. That nigga, he did.
They all lied, man. That's why I dropped in. I was like, it was gonna be lit tonight, man.
I thought it was too.
I thought like this like every weekend you could be over there like every Sunday.
And
he just wrote in the group. He just wrote in the group.
What he said?
Say we was on. And I said, yeah,
come on. Hey, should have come on, shit. Because I know that last Sunday he didn't come on. But I know he go over there, but today Monday.
Probably because he was off. That's like a Sunday for him.
Off today, yeah. Yesterday he went over there. Because he was on a roll with me when he was
going over.
Damn, y'all niggas dying, man. You was choking, you choked. What the fuck y'all drinking?
Teleport.
Gorilla.
Yeah.
All right, teleport. Shit. About to teleport in this bitch. So anyway, we had a lot of topics we want to talk about, and this one was I wanted Brandi to assess this, but since y'all on here, if y'all ever, well, we all men and we all dated women, hopefully.
I'm about to say,
That nigga say, hopefully. What?
No
So,
judgment.
but
Hopefully.
as far as us men, we all stay with females, or currently stay with females, or we go visit them from time to time. When if a woman asks you to lead as a man and you do these things, they should follow you, or they should just stay in their feminine woman energy, meaning cook, clean, no asking no question, as long as we providing food, shelter, finances.
They
That's the
can do
old
both.
time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on the person perspective. I mean, you got some women, a lot of women nowadays are masculine, but a lot of men want feminine women, right? But I guess what I'm getting at is I think a woman should follow you if she's allowing you to lead. She can do her own thing, but she should still follow you. Like, I mean, that's what it is if I'm leading, right? If I'm leading,
Yeah, she go
my
follow you.
woman
Yeah,
should
right.
follow me and let me make, and not as far as the decision make. I just went through this, right? That was one of the things. One of the key things she said was, I should have allowed you to lead and make the key decisions. Like, if you make a decision, I should be able to back you, and say, okay, I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. But it was too much of I'm the man and she wanted to be the man as well, right? She wanted to be masculine. Like she's feminine in as far as like the makeup and all these other things. But as far as the energy, she wanted to be the alpha male as well. And that's not gonna work in any relationship. Either you need to come to agreement. The problem with what you just said is a lot of women, that goes back to like the 50-50 topic, right? Or if you're gonna let the man lead, they expect that the man is supposed to 100% lead, but that's always gonna be the conversation nowadays. Well, like, nah, I'm not, I don't do 50-50. Well, all right, if you don't do 50-50, then I'm about to lead this motherfucker to the promised land. Or we're gonna do it together and we keep it going,
For
right?
real.
But it ain't gonna be none of that back talking and not support me or whatnot. But if a man's gonna lead, a woman needs to let the man lead. You don't see that no more nowadays. Some people say, yes, I do that. No, y'all two married. I think Derek married. Yeah, you married. But y'all probably answer that better than anybody. I mean,
I
don't answer it here, right? But
no, I could I would I ain't gonna speak on.
I asked the question for like to get your perspective.
Yeah, I
I
ain't
want,
gonna speak
I want
on this my
yeah,
marriage, whatever. But I'm just saying, like in past relationship, when somebody was like, "Oh, they didn't want to do a 50-50 shit," but it's like, all right, you don't want to do the 50-50 shit, but you're not doing the other part. So if I'm leading, then yeah, cook and clean and all of the other shit. And you weren't doing that. So it's like, what the fuck
yeah.
is this? Is like, what the fuck?
That's
So
the problem. Like
it didn't work out.
a lot of women got jobs nowadays too. So they look at it like, well, I'm working too. So I expect when I come home, I'm not gonna handle like all the other duties that I'm supposed to, which I get, right? It's like, all right, we need to meet a common ground. If you
Yeah,
working, I'm
definitely.
working. But if you working, I'm working, we meeting in the middle as far as like the house chores, that mean the bills are the same thing. It's like I think that's where a lot of the concept go wrong. Like a lot of women think like I'm gonna just get a job because I don't want to stay in the house. No, if your ass working, I think we should be meeting somewhere in these bills as
Yeah,
well,
pay the
right? It's
cable, pay the light.
you shouldn't just
something.
for your personal use and you ain't gonna pay nothing. You need to help pay something.
Yeah, like I think a lot of women think I'm gonna just get a job and I'm gonna stack this money. But that was always an issue of mine. Like a lot of women, they'll work and they'll save money while the man pays for everything. But if they get a divorce or something, now
Don't
I'm
have.
caught with my pants down. You got your money saved. I done spent all
And they
mine on the
still trying to
family,
take your money too.
and you want half of my shit.
Yep.
You see, that's why you need a woman on here, because not a Brandi, because a Brandi don't count.
That's why
You
I'm
need
saying like that. I always say that Brand is like a different type of woman. So it's like you need another type of woman that see the other side.
Toxic female. Like when like
yeah,
It's not. I don't want to say a toxic female, but you need that other side because Brand is like, I would never.
Like if Brandi, I don't know if she's the 50-50, but let's say if she's the 50-50, You need a woman that's like, oh, nah, I want my man to do this and do that.
Mm-hmm.
That way you can finally get the understanding of both. You taking the male out the perspective. At that point, you got one woman saying, well, this is why I would go 50-50 with my man. And then you can hear the other woman and say, well, nah, I want my man to pay everything. And this is why. You would get a good conversation out of that.
I think when I see Destiny comment and say that she wanted to come on, I think Destiny is a good example for that because Destiny is like an independent woman. She's been doing it by herself, taking care of her sons and stuff like that. I think she's that type of woman because she's not finding.
She's not looking for nobody to help her.
Yeah.
There you go. So I don't know, deep on whatever her relationship with, but I feel like she's like that independent woman. Like I'll do everything. I don't fuck a man, all of that bullshit.
See, I think most women they want to be in their feminine energy, but they're so masculine they don't know how. And when they try to hit you with that, I need to be in my feminine energy. You need to be a man and lead. It's like, okay, I can do that. Nah, let's work this out. And then the shit don't change. It'd be like, what the fucking point? Like, what
as a man, the bad thing is that those type of women, as the bad ones, like the bad ones, but they want too much. They want you to lead, but then you gotta finance all their habits and shit. So you gotta have money to deal with them type of women, but you know what you're getting, right?
And it's not a regular finances too, though. Yeah. It's like a finance of like I want to take a trip and I want to shit.
High class restaurant. I want to eat here. I want to this that like put like this. You can't afford it, but they expect you to afford it in order for them to be in a feminine. Like no, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, that's the one that's gonna leave you quick and fast because they're gonna see that you can't do it, so another nigga gonna do it.
And that's like that. That's go ahead, my bad.
Oh no, I said yeah.
I said that's what they expect, and like they expect they'll go to the next man. The next man will probably do that, but like
they gonna fuck her over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They always do that. Like they'll be nice at the beginning. They'll fuck you over. They'll probably
and he gonna see what it is.
They'll break you off, but you go always you fussing with the previous man about what he not doing. But he's not cheating on you, but he's doing the best he can. But they got the nigga with the money that's gonna constantly cheat on you, but you go sit in that house depressed and sad as long as he giving you money. But at the same time,
he gonna be honest with you. You be like, man, you're not the only girl I talk to.
Yeah, like I got more than one female, and that's the ones they cling on to. They rather
because they getting what they want.
Yeah, like they're not even getting what they want. They getting what they allow them to.
Yeah.
Regardless, that nigga is being shared. He's being shared by multiple women. And you so used to getting whatever you get, and you feel like, oh, I ain't gotta work, blah, 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 blah. But you still gotta work. You probably still got a job. You probably stacking your money, but you're chasing somebody that that's going to end up using you. And the day he go broke, is then what? You still go fight with him, or you just go to the next highest bidder?
Me as the first nigga, I'm gonna be like, I still hit though.
Shit.
But yeah, I mean that's part of the issue with that, man. It just
let's take sex away from everything. Like Eric's on the clip. He said the woman, like, what do you bring to the table? Like, besides wet vagina. She was like, I bring a lot. He said, what do you bring to the table besides wet pussy? He was like, as men, we gotta go out. Make sure you got the nice clothing. Make sure you want to take this birthday trip. Make sure you gotta have a nice anniversary. Make sure your Christmas present is nice. Make sure Mother's Day is straight. We don't get nothing but wet vagina. So when we ask for it, make sure that it's nasty and wet. you can't complain about it. She's like, we do a lot. So he was like, explain to me, what do you do? Like, I'm not saying he was right, but I'm just saying out of that, you take a woman's vagina sewed up. you can't do nothing. A mouth on nothing. Just a hand. It's sewed up. What does that woman benefit for a man? No sex is involved.
It's 50-50. I said you got a lot of women like that. I mean, I know women as on the other end of the spectrum, right? They bring a lot to the table, but they do got a lot of women. They're not gonna admit it, but yeah, they don't bring shit to the table at all besides sex. That's it. And that's the woman where, do you want me to lead? But what do you bring to the table? All right, then shut the fuck up. Let me do my thing, right? But yeah, they do got women like that, but they're not gonna admit that. They just gonna say that's what my husband wants me to be, a stay-at-home mom, and this is what I do, this and that. But to the point, as the women that get bored and go cheat. They get bored at the house. They're like, I'm not making no money. I'm not doing this. What if he go broke? I'm dependent on this person. And then they get bored and they go find them a little boy toy. Never happened to me. I'm not married, but I watch TV a lot.
No man, that just like for example,
it happens.
Hulk Hogan. Not even just talk about it. It just with his wife fucking the pool guy, being home because your husband's successful. She home, she bored. Pool guy coming, clean the pool. A little 20-year-old.
Diving more than that pool. Huh?
I got a good example. This is a good example. So as a man, a lot of women want the man to lead, but they don't realize how much time away from the family that takes. Because I got to work, I got to provide, I got to do everything for the family. Look at Judge Mathis.
Yep. Matter of fact,
Look at Judge Mathis, right?
That's what he was just talking about before you came on.
I got you. Yeah, he was talking about he was having fun, but he was still working, right? And then his wife got bored because he put his wife second. But that's what happens whenever you want a man to lead, because gotta go to work. I'm sorry, missing Christmas. Thanksgiving coming around, they calling me into work. But a lot of people not ready for that. Like a lot of women want that, but they're not ready for that. That's just like an oil field nigga, right? They're like, oh yeah, he making a shit ton of money. They don't want that life, but not everybody
gotta go.
That. Yeah, he gotta go. Shit. Probably why I'm not married. I've been traveling for the longest.
Yeah, that's why I think nobody really wants to be away from their family. Like that's why we was talking about that earlier. We was like, shit, is it either you get one side or the other side, but there's only a small percentage of a few people that can make money and still spend time with their family. That's the lucky ones. And they got the men who actually have to travel, have to do these things in order to provide. And when they do provide everything, it's like for some strange reason, it's gonna be some type of excuse for what they not doing. It's always gonna be something for what you're not doing. No matter what you're doing, and it's barely appreciated. When it's something you're not doing, it's gonna be brought up. It's like, but I'm doing this. Are you appreciated for that? And they'd be like, yeah, but not doing this.
You're going too long. Yeah. It's like there's not enough time.
Like you understand like my schedule, like what I have to do. You understand that, and
especially if you're not making enough money. Like you making money, but you're not making enough money to for me to sit home for.
And that's added stress. That's more added stress. You got to worry about paying these bills. You got to worry about make sure the lights stay on. You got to make sure you got gas, insurance paid, your mortgage.
Whole nother topic too. Me and my nephew just called me too out the blue. We were just talking about that. About that work and home environment. He was like, man, now I don't want to say now because he said like his problems are his problems, but he looked at it like, I don't have to deal with the stress of a relationship. He's like, I just realized that my relationship was causing stress. But then you got to think as a man too, if I'm going to work, I got to deal with the stress of work too. So it's like, I don't want to go deal with the stress of work, then come home, deal with the stress of the relationship. Yep. But a lot of people don't ask that either. Men deal with a lot of shit, but a lot of women don't realize that. And they're like, why are you not happy? Bitch, because I'm dealing with stress at work. And then I'm coming to deal with your stressful ass. I'm just a stressed out motherfucker. For real. Like shit. But then, a lot of men can't handle that either. They start dealing with that. Then what? Boom, suicide, right? That's a whole nother discussion, right?
Oh, shit, y'all you just at the gas station with your homeboys after work, you just drink.
Oh, you just drinking, right?
Yeah, or you resort to drugs.
Drugs, man. There's a lot of shit, man.
That's not, man. That is stressful, man. You gotta think about all that shit. Like, but they don't see that. And like when I told Derek earlier, it's like, men, we just tolerate it, not appreciate it.
Like I've been the last 2 years. Only thing I really been stressing about, actually a lot since I bought this house. Probably I ain't really been stressing, but it was more of like, all right. My job was stressing me out. Really wasn't in a relationship no more, so I wasn't stressing about that. But then, that them real bills start kicking in. Like shit, now I'm dealing with that. So I start thinking about it. Imagine if I was like in a full-time relationship, dealing with the house and dealing with the old job. Oh man, I'd have been like, this is some shit right here. Like now I'm not really in a full-time relationship, so I'm not really stressing on that. Finally starting to get caught back up on things. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not stressing on that. And the new job has been fire. So it's like I kind of been peaceful. And one of the questions like people ask me, they're like, man, why don't you get back in the relationship? I don't know, because I've kind of been peaceful and it's kind of enjoyable. You know, some people say, aren't you
Yeah,
lonely? I'm like, man, my mental health is more important than anything. I gotta make sure
facts.
I'm straight before anything, right? So it's like
People don't understand. Like a lot of people don't understand. Like a person and be like, "Oh, you need a relationship." Be like, "I really like myself, yeah, not no jacking off." But like
yeah,
I really like myself. Like I don't mind being alone. I don't mind going places alone. I don't mind not having nobody with me. Like I'm cool with just peace and doing what I want to do when I want to do it, how I
Chilling,
want to do
bro.
it.
I'm a
Certain people,
prime example of that.
yes, I'm saying certain people don't understand that. They look at the negative of being alone, like, oh, you something happened to you. Oh yeah, I know if something happened to him in the house, I'm probably most likely gonna die unless I got a life alert.
You know, like,
but,
but
but
still,
but look, why would I die if I'm not stressed?
I'm not stressed. Shit, I'm doing just right.
So like,
Yeah, man, they got this guy that always jokes about that, man. He be like, oh, man, you be going over there, man. You bored, this and I'm actually fine, having fun. Because when you travel by yourself, you start to realize you actually meet a lot of entertaining people. It's not like you go out and start talking to these people, like they
People start
gravitate
talking to
towards
you,
you.
yo.
They start talking to you, and you're like, you just start vibing with everybody. Now you got a whole new little clique out there, man. But it's and that's another thing too. Like a lot of people get so caught up. I know it's like different topic, but a lot of people get caught up on I don't want to go nowhere because nobody want to go with me. How much life you missing out by just saying following that concept? That's why I started like, fuck it, I'm going. Some of it is work related, but sometimes I had the money to do it though. I might look at it on a Friday and say, yep, I'm going here. And I just get up and go, have the grandest time. But I know they got people back at home, back in Louisiana, never even been out the state, all because they scared of the possibilities and the what ifs, or they worried about their financial situation. I'm like, man, they got so much shit that you can travel. I'm a firm crackhead. I admit it. A firm afterpay.
Barna.
They got
All of this shit, bro.
karma. Yeah, they got a bunch of them, right? If I could pay that shit off in the long term, I'm using it. But yeah, man, like shit, I just get up and go with the flow. A lot of people should start doing that. I be seeing a lot of females do that a lot nowadays too. They'll just get up and travel. But yeah.
You miss a
Yeah.
lot.
You do miss a lot, man. Like I said, I use my mom as a prime example. My mom never, unless I take my mom somewhere, she don't go nowhere. My mom just be Louisiana bound. So, I'm like, to the younger people, I'm like, shit, y'all need to get up and travel. Stop worried about if you're gonna get kidnapped, you're gonna get kidnapped. It was just part of God's plan. It is what it is. You come up missing, you come up missing. But if you start thinking about that 60 years from now, you're gonna be like,
Should
damn, I ain't even been across the state line, man. I killed my whole life. I was watching somebody say that. There's like, if you think about it, I forgot how he worded it, but you only live like 40%. You only could enjoy like 40% of your life. Because if you start thinking about the driving, the sleeping, the working, and you add all of that up, that's a lot of wasted time of your life. So it's like, but then
Mm-hmm.
you got to think about the age criteria. Because in your 20s, you're trying to figure it out. In your 30s, you're finally starting to get it together. In your 40s, you're like, all right, cool, I got a little money. But then in your 50s and 60s, your body starts to hurt, so you can't
don't want to
you
go
can't
nowhere.
do
You
nothing. Yeah, you
do
don't want to go
nothing.
nowhere. You're like, fuck. So you only got a small window of opportunity to like really enjoy your life. So yeah, people need to stop, thinking about the what ifs and just get on out and start enjoying life and just figuring out. Because look back home, all kind of shit going on, right? Got people losing their life. I don't know what the hell going on home, but some shit definitely going on back home. That should tell them now life's short.
Man, I'm gonna tell everybody this. Rest in peace to everybody that had a tragic incident this weekend in Lafayette. If you move to Georgia, you'll see this stuff every day. It's like normal out here.
It's
All
just
right, big
no,
cities.
it's just
Oh yeah,
everywhere,
that's just big
man.
cities. That should happen. It's just that Lafayette's so small when
Yeah, I
something
know like when
happens.
something happens, it's like boom.
Yeah,
I noticed that
Yeah.
when like whenever I move, I be seeing everybody coming, I be like, I no, don't get me wrong, the situation is fucked up. Like it's
yeah,
fucked up. But like you be like, damn, like when I first moved to Georgia, I was like, damn, people die like every day. They'll post it on the news. Like he got shot, Johnny got shot, Ricky got shot, Bobby got shot. I'm like, damn, y'all reporting this? Like, I said they don't. If they're reporting Lafayette, it's gonna be a big thing. But like,
Yeah.
I was like, damn, they really die. Like, then they started making it. It became so common. It would be like a short piece. Oh, here on the block of Eastport and Tyler Perry Studios, a man got gunned down. Now the weather.
Because there's so much happening for
Yeah,
real.
it happens so much. I'm
Just
like,
like just like what happened just recently. Like I think that shit made Facebook before it made the news.
I just told that to Harry. I was like, he was like, man, what you doing out here? I'm like, nah, Facebook the new KLFY.
For real.
Yeah.
funny thing. That's just like anybody. If you got a lot of like all our people is Louisiana based, so like I probably got a few Georgia people on my timeline, and I can be honest. If somebody be like on, oh man, somebody got popped in Georgia, I'm like, I know him, motherfucker.
Yeah. It's like, hey, if a majority of my friends were from this area, yeah, I would know what's going on. I think I live in the most peaceful city. I might live in a horrible thing, but I don't watch the news here either, so I don't know what's going on. I don't be hearing about no crime, no nothing. Or if something do happen, like the dude that stole that big bulldozer or whatever, that was something big. So, everybody talked about that, but I don't really hear nothing that goes down over here. I'm more sure niggas probably die every day over here, or at least every other day.
Do what I do, mind my goddamn business, cuz.
That's it. I could be rolling in the hood over here. Don't know if it's the hood or not. I just be minding my business.
Jeez.
So I don't bother nobody.
I know exactly what I'm going not to go out here now. Shit.
I still never figured that out here, but I don't know. Like, there's not a lot of black people here, but that's sad to say. Usually if you go to an area, you're like, oh yeah, too much niggas here. I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm more comfortable going right around the Mexicans, and they probably rob or beat my ass, man. But it's crazy. But I really don't know if they got a ghetto out here or not. Man, who joining from that little piece of poo ass phone, man? Man, they named Samsung SM. That might be somebody important. Oh man. This nigga. Can't even hear that nigga on that Samsung SM.
That'd be That'd be
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That'd be
But
today in Maccabees, chapter 2, the Bible. Read.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? Look,
We was just talking
he's
about
just
that earlier.
talking about that shit, bro. Oh my
We
god,
was just talking about that shit.
that shit crazy. Hey man, look, we got a guest for you for Friday Night Lights.
We got to guess. Y'all can go back and forth, man, as long as y'all want, bro.
They didn't drop his name.
We ain't dropping his name. We're gonna text you in the group and let you know.
Well, I ain't know who it is. We was talking about him earlier.
Oh,
I bought him up earlier this week, but he can draw.
Oh man, I had a dream about him. He was part of that dream.
in a dream that you was selling.
Yeah, he was in that dream. Matter of fact,
Oh wow.
he the one who told them. He the one told them boys about y'all three was hating on him. It was him.
Man, that shit crazy.
Damn, man, y'all was hating on that nigga. That's crazy, man.
That's crazy. I just talked about that.
That's it
Man,
for
y'all
real.
hating on that nigga, man. You should be ashamed of yourself hating on that nigga, man.
Oh shit.
Y'all going to hell.
Yeah, man. People don't sleep in the bed like they used to.
Damn, man.
Excuse me.
Anyway, so another topic. I was watching Charleston White, and he was talking about how his children are gay.
What?
I said, when your children became gay, he's like, nigga, I don't know. I said, why you hanging out with a snitch? He said, nigga, I hang out who the fuck I want to hang out with. I said, you want to come on the podcast? He said, what's your podcast name, nigga? I said, FOH podcast. He said, what that stand for? Fuck out of here. I said, how you doing, man? He said, ain't too many FOHs out there. I said, just me and my homeboy, man. He said, man, y'all ain't got no female. I said, we do, man. She supposed to come on, but she be traveling, she be living her life, and she want to protect our energy from anybody.
Man, go put that shit up, man.
Was that a honey Pac-Man?
Nigga, back on that shit. Go put that shit up, cuz.
My plug got me in trouble plenty of times. plug had me thinking I was cheating out here, man. Through all my shit. I was like, you dirty bitch.
So man, just because she found them pills, like automatically thought he was cheating? Like
Trapping, man. Like, why you like so it was funny. I laughed about it.
Y'all
So
went
I
together.
remember I was just going over there. No, this happened a while back. So when you gave me that, this happened a while back. So I remember the first time I had got some, and I was like, man, where my shit at? I didn't know where they went at. I was like, couldn't think about it. Then you gave me some more, and then I'm in my bag because I bring them with me. They just stayed in my bag. I bring them with me, and I remember just going through my bag, reorganizing my bag. I was like, where my bottle at? And then I thought about it. I was like, I remember a long time ago, she was like, yeah, I just be going through your bag and whatnot. And I didn't think nothing of it because I don't have nothing to hide. And I was like, she went through the bag. So I knew it was coming. She was like, anything you want to tell me? I was like, nah, anything you want to tell me? I was like, don't beat around the bush. Just go ahead and get it off your chest. So like, if it's got something you want to ask me, go ahead and ask me. It's like, why do you got these pills? Because it had, the plug name on it, right? It got the plug name on it. Like, why you got these? I'm like, well, my brother gave them to me. I was like, to be honest with you, I got them for you. I was like, it's something that happened on ESPN too. So I was like, I got them for you, just to kind of build some excitement, in the bedroom. Getting older, right? Younger days, you shoot one out, you right back in that thing. When you get older, you got to slap it a little bit and be like, come on.
That nigga stupid.
So I was like, yeah. So she got like real mad about it. So like the next day, something had happened in college football, and I remember I commented on it. I was like, yeah, I just got in trouble for using performance enhancement drugs as well. And I sent it to her, and I was like, you taking it like I'm out here cheating and messing with other women. I'm like, this is a big joke to me. She's like, oh, you really think that's funny? But she did it for guilt, bitch. No, that's what my boy was. That's what my boy was saying. But in my mind, that's probably what it was, right? Like she felt guilty about something and was like, I got this nigga, right? I knew he was cheating, but I really wasn't, to be honest with you. I was just
That's so high school, man. That's so high school, man.
I'm like, come on, man. Man, this guilt. Did it for guilt, bitch. Can't believe it, man. But yeah, man, got trouble for that. So we're on the money packs now, huh? How that one work?
X deal.
Yeah, cause I remember this dude. He used to work in the man camp. He had gave me like the Raging Bull, but I didn't get a chance to try. I think I gave it back to him because I still had some stuff from the plug.
Man, I don't know. When you took the blue chew, how long that took?
I read the instructions. Yeah, so it worked for me. See, I took it way in advance. So you're supposed to take it. You're supposed to take it like 45 minutes to an hour before.
Yeah.
I think I took it. Yeah, I think I took it a little bit before that. But what it said was you just can't like get right into it. You gotta. I think I told you that you gotta kind of get the stimulation going, a little foreplay and whatnot, and then it builds it up. For me, it worked. I'm not. I don't know. It worked for me. Maybe because I followed the instructions. It just worked for me.
Well,
it could have been a mind thing. I don't know.
But you see, you was going to get you some. You was already. I'm
Yeah.
about to.
Yeah, so like, that's different.
No, that happened with the stuff you're talking about. When I took it, it still didn't work.
I took that one and the other one, but they both got the same ingredient in them. The generic one, and then the blue chew is just the name on it, but it was the same thing. Yeah.
When I took mine, I fucked up when I took mine. Like it was like, okay, I'm about to get it in. Give me a second, I gotta go pee. Then I took it, and then I thought it was gonna work, but it didn't. It didn't.
Yeah, now you gotta take it like an hour, at least an hour before.
I did.
And
like
then I always
30 minutes.
I always will let one loose because I'm like, all right, let me get that one out the way because I know I'm about to go get some action. So let me get that one out the way.
But this boy,
you're like,
this right here. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Matter of fact, I took that Blue Chew with somebody, and that's one of the comments where they was like, "You must have been on something." I was like, "Nah, it's all natural."
Nigga still.
Shit, I went to work. I was sweating and everything. That's how I knew I put in some work.
Man, listen,
God damn.
they got a natural regimen y'all need to try, man. Called shower day jack off. In the shower, he was beaching me, dog. Every night. So by the time you get it, it's like, oh my god, you ain't finished yet? Be like, hell no.
Tell it. I always release the
I'm too old for
mixtape. I always release the mixtape before they get the full album.
EP.
Oh yeah.
He give y'all a link before you drop the full project.
I know. Yo, he do that. I'm on like Michael Jackson. This is it. This is it.
I let one rip. It gotta take like about a 2 hours before I can like come back in action.
Yeah. Them pills come in handy. And for me, it depends how I feel too. I mean, sometimes it's like cool, got one out. I'm right back in that. I ain't never been on no 2 hours. I will say I've been in some action. I would say when I've been in some action, and I was like, she was like, "Is it me?" In my mind, I was like, "Yeah, bitch, it's you." I ain't busting nut or nothing. I was like, "Nah, bitch,
It's definitely you.
it's definitely you." I was like, "Yeah." That was the first time that ever happened too. I was like, "Damn, I must not really care about sex no more." Definitely you.
What's the problem for these enhancement drugs? Is it because y'all can't stay awake? Y'all can't stay awake long enough, or y'all awake? Y'all let it go too quick. What is y'all most?
That's mine. The second one.
Go too quick.
Yeah.
I just want to.
I ain't got no problem.
I never took none of this shit.
But this is the thing, though. Even if you take that, for me, you still gonna go quick regardless. I just want to make sure I can,
you could just go right back.
Stay there.
Yeah, that's all the reason I started taking. It ain't nothing about anything else. Like I don't need it at all. Like I don't have any.
It's an enhancement.
It's an enhancement. I just want to be able to, and they can be like, "Damn, babe."
Man, y'all need to try YG shit because YG shit is like vegan and natural. I don't know about that.
Mine's vegan.
The black stuff is vegan. The honey pay.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna show you. I'm clear this background.
I don't want no Paru pill.
And niggas, a couple of niggas talked about this shit. It was like that shit is, nigga.
I'm no Paru pill, man. I'm gonna do the Paru pill, nigga. Crip pill. Paru pill, okay.
Crip, nigga.
Yeah, look.
Niggas just be want to feel young, man. That's all that is.
See it?
Yeah.
I'm on Paru pill.
Yeah, don't worry, man. We gonna come get that stash one day.
I got 3 of them. You can have one.
Like, yeah, I'll give you one.
I got 3 of them.
My boys, I gotta go to work tomorrow, man. I got time for all that.
Fuck that. Hey, catch me on a date night. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Like, fuck that.
One thing about me, I don't never want nobody to be like, he gave me some trash dick. Nah. I'm gonna perform no matter what I gotta do. Fuck that.
Niggas tired as fuck, cuz.
Especially if it's my first time. Oh yeah. I gotta put on the show. Now that second time they might get some mid. With that first time,
that nigga, they about to get 100, cuz.
I'm trying to tell you.
Matter of fact,
that time I shot that video in front of your apartment, Blake. Yeah, I was putting on the look Oscar winning performance over there. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh shit.
True.
They can't go lie on me. That's for damn sure.
What's happening?
What's going on, Brandi?
Tired.
Oh, you didn't go to sleep, man. You didn't have to come on. We just shooting the shit.
I know. I forgot. I know it was supposed to be yesterday, and today I got my kids back. I had to go back to school shopping, supply shopping, do my daughter hair. I'm beat, but I ain't want. Would I miss something good? Because I ain't want to miss.
It was a topic for you, but
we'll do it next time.
It is what it is.
But y'all skipped it, or y'all did the topic anyway?
No, we skipped it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be back to my regular schedule. I just got my kids back today. I had to drive to West Virginia at 5 this morning. So
Since you're tired and everything, would you actually? What was your? Did you ever perform horrible in the bed? And if so, did the person tell you?
me? Horrible? Never.
So a dude, they never was like you was tearing him up, and you was like, oh my god, and he was like, you finished.
Oh,
Never. That has never, ever happened.
And then you'd be like, did you finish? You'd be like, yeah.
I done faked the nut before. I ain't gonna lie.
Can y'all do that?
Hell
I know
yeah.
you can. I didn't know.
Well, yeah, to get out some ass, I fake a nut and everything.
Oh, what time?
Okay, because we can tell, we can feel it pulsing. So if you not, we
Oh,
can.
like, check this out. One time back in the day, I was like this girl. She wanted to. I really didn't want to. Like she went in the bathroom. That was like the fastest time I checked up in my life. She went in the bathroom. It was like push. She came out some out. I was like, you ready to go? She was like, I guess. I was like, yeah, let's get out of here. What happened? I don't want to. She's like, why? I got water.
I be doing the more movie girls. Faking that.
Hey, like they know
it. Sometimes you just gotta.
I feel like I would know. I would be like, you're lying. I don't feel anything. I don't see anything.
What y'all look for, like in a woman? Like men, we know we look for when we like performing. We know we looking for either a tighter grip or a shut eye or ugly face. What y'all look for in a man? Y'all look for a man to like
ugly. I'm looking for an ugly face or some type of facial expression. Moaning.
Ain't 50% of the time y'all into it, your eyes closed?
Yes, I'm not looking at you and you looking at me. That's weird.
No, it's not. We locking eyes. I'm like, look, I'm grabbing throats. We locking eyes. Like, yeah.
You can grab my throat.
Intimate shit.
You can grab my throat. My eyes are still going to be shut. Unless I'm about to die, then I'm going to be like, I can't breathe.
Might put some tape on them eyes and be like, nah, I'm snatching.
Look at me, brother.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Florida State just lost.
Yeah, they lost.
Oh, yeah.
I told you Boston College money line earlier. I knew that.
What you were saying, Brandi? Lee cut you off.
She said she can tell. Like she looking for the moan. Yeah.
But also, I can feel you can feel the pulsing. So I wouldn't know if he was faking it.
But that's the thing, like it's a muscle. So like I can flex the muscle and make it seem like years of practice, you know, I could just kind of jerk it back. Like no homo, like not for the guy, but you know, I'm doing it now, right? It's like it's just a thing.
That probably is not the same as when something's coming out of it and it's shooting.
Oh, well, you missed the conversation earlier, right? Because it depends on the intensity, right? Like if it's something that like I might be, if I'm 3-4 days and I didn't get none, yeah, it's gonna be one of those things you're like, I can feel it. But if I just shot out the mixtape, you know, an hour before I done came to the crib, it ain't gonna be that intense, and you might not even know. Yeah.
I mean, if you pull out and act like you did, then I guess we wouldn't know. But
everybody did that. Oh.
I'm gonna hold my hand and be like, I'll be right back. Let me go.
Let me grab the rag right here.
Why would y'all fake it? What would be an instance why would y'all fake it?
There's plenty of reasons.
Like I'm tired.
Tired. Too much sex.
Yep.
Like too much sex.
There can be too
my
much.
shit hurt.
I've never thought I would hear a man say too much. I've never.
Yep.
That happened before. That happened to me one time.
Too much sex. You'll be like let's say like
shooting air.
Not even shooting air. It's like I gotta fake this because it's like oh we just did it like no like my shit hurt. Like my shit is like this, but there's nothing in the cup. That's all it is. It's like you finish, be like, that is.
That's all I got.
That's all I got, G.
That's it.
So So like, you ever had any guys like finish too fast or it was trash?
Oh yeah, I have. That's sad. I'll be
She
feeling
said
bad.
that's sad.
Well, you know what? I always want, because like guys would be like, yeah, I'm about to go gorilla in it. You know how long a gorilla lasts in sex? Not that long. Like a
Not
lot
that
of
long at
animals, if you
all.
put it in perspective,
Mhm.
a lot of animals do not last long in sex. And I think as humans, we created this perspective like it's supposed to be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. That's a long time.
That's too long for me. No.
That's a long time, right? We were just
Yeah.
talking about that. For me, it's like the recovery. It's like, all right, because I know some shit gonna happen depending on maybe I didn't have sex in a while, maybe I'm too excited. It just depends. But for women, they're like, all right, get him back up, let's roll, or he better stay hard. I guess that's the sad part for women. They're like,
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah. If you
like,
can't go back to back, we be salty.
yeah, they're like, damn.
Like we ever had like a gummy worm in y'all and y'all just still got off with the gummy worm?
Hey, if you would have joined the podcast yesterday, if y'all would have started, that was my name. I hit him with the gummy worm.
This nigga stupid.
Yeah, the gummy worm. That be salty.
I can't get off on no gummy worm. Like y'all, like let's say when y'all really want it, and like
You
like,
can
Yeah, but
if you get on top,
yeah, because he can't do nothing on
but
top.
it's not.
But
Yeah, it's not.
It's done with that.
Yeah, it's not. What's up? But if you need to get yours, you can. But that's not what's up.
That's why I eat it for 2 hours. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna eat it for 2 hours.
No,
Oh,
I hate
that's
when men do that.
crazy, bro.
I hate.
Like what?
I can't stand when a man take it out, try to eat it because he trying to keep from. Like, I know what you're doing. I know.
You dried up. That's why you doing that.
I ready to just do that.
I ain't never dried up. It's because he's
That's what I'm saying. I do that first. Like I'll do that first.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I'm like, look, you done got to buy 3 of them in, so
Yeah.
we gonna be all right. But not everybody has that talent either, so that
Right,
that's the
right.
difference too. Yeah, there's a difference.
tricksters.
I done met some women that said like they. It's funny because you'll see women say, "Oh no, I can't get me off of some head." I'm like, shit, you just ain't met the right nigga. That's all that is.
That's all that
Yeah,
is.
because I haven't. Well, maybe once or twice. Same guy.
But that's
Only
what
one guy.
y'all gotta think about it. Y'all gotta think about it. Like just like with a man, I don't think a man can just get off with just a woman doing this without putting her hand on it. I don't think a woman can just get off without you doing this without putting your finger in it. So when y'all say
if you was
No, I don't like the finger in there.
you could do it without the finger.
See, for
You
men,
gotta know
a
what
lot
you
of
do.
men they're not seasoned, so they want to lick everywhere but the clitoris. That's
Annoying. So annoying.
Nigga be licking the booty, be thinking that's no, do it, bro.
It's like that's the main focal point, right? Yeah, you get a little freaky with it, but you got to get back to the main focal point because that's what's gonna get a woman off. You start doing this other shit, it's like some women don't care about that unless you're pinching her nipples or some shit like that. But then you gotta know a woman hot spot. Every woman got different hot spots.
Come on up, brother. Come on up. It's not.
What if he down there and he come on up? He'd be like, "How would you feel?"
I don't know because that's never happened.
I was waiting for you to tell me get up. I almost died down there.
Almost died.
Oh man.
Christ, man, what did you eat? All I smelled was poo. Did you wipe yourself right enough?
My man crazy for staying down there. It was like
absolutely.
This is an excuse. I wanted to make her feel good. Just couldn't stand the butt.
Nigga sound like a teenager, but like, oh.
That's what it was.
He became gay after that.
Do men give every woman head before they do it to them?
Nah, you gotta get to know.
Nah. Like I done been in situations where we just got to it, like, because I done been in situations where I thought about it, then I got halfway. I like a little fishy down there. I don't know if I want to do all that. Like something not right. But
you would still smash? Would you still smash after that?
Oh yeah, I'm still here. Still here.
Nigga.
I ain't say it was like
That nigga Biggie
Like-
said, and that nigga Biggie said, if baby pussy stink, then a nigga Biggie stink.
I'm not saying like I never been with a woman where I was like, God damn, but you know, kind of like
It's a little older.
a little old. I don't know if I want to go down. Yeah, I'm gonna
But
pass
you
on.
Let me
kept
hit it from the
going?
back and be done with it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you know.
Just like it's just like
It wasn't like you
She
know.
been hold on, she been outside all day.
I got from a man. You'll know because I done just passed by some women where it's like
I have too.
but like it wasn't like nothing to like really discourage me from saying. It was just like a not like a bad smell, but it's like I don't know. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one. Yeah, not this time. But I mean, sometimes you don't have. Sometimes you ain't got time to do all of that. Sometimes you're just trying to get it in and be gone, right? It's just all in the heat of the moment too.
Yeah, I've had some guys that like the very first time they did all that, and I'm like, I don't want to talk to you now because you just do that to everybody because you don't even know me. Why would you do that?
You accepted it though.
Free.
Yeah, just a freak.
I remember one time, I ain't gonna say no name, we was in the club, right? After the club, we was on John Street in this parking lot, and this young lady was like, told my homeboy, you wanna fuck her? Do you wanna fuck her? And the other dude was like, man, I eat that cat. She's like, come eat me right now. You know, that nigga put his legs in the face of our legs and that dog, and he wiped his mouth. I didn't leave. Why would you do that?
I don't remember that when I did that. I don't remember that.
I was
Oh,
Wow. It's probably drunk.
like, he didn't actually eat hot box, but like, our clothes are still on, but he put his face in between our legs.
I
No,
will
I've
say-
had somebody do that before. I had somebody do that after the club. Like we was in the car, we was with friends. So he was with his friend, I was with my friend, they were dating. And so we was in the back seat and he just started doing it. And I was just like, that's what's up. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk to you after this.
He actually started doing it, or he just like with your pants on?
Nah. I think I had on shorts and he moved me to the side and he started eating me out while we were in the back seat riding with the couple in the front.
Did you lay back and look at him and enjoy it, or you just like,
Oh no, I put my feet on the ceiling.
Like, I mean, I enjoyed it, but yeah, that was it after that.
look, I don't want you to do this, but
But
yeah.
after that, I was like, he don't even know me. I'm not talking to him after this. So it didn't go anywhere. But I was like, thank you.
what made him do that? He was just drunk. He was feeling you. He was just like on some shit.
Yeah, I mean, we had went out. And so, you know, we was talking, we was vibing. But I was just like, oh,
that
okay.
nigga said, all right, we're gonna see if the vibe is right.
Like those them after the club tags and stuff like that. Is like the best one. You know what I'm saying? Like when you lead a club, you with your friend,
You're intoxicated. You're not thinking of nothing.
Nothing.
you
Nothing.
drunk, you like this. You just like, oh, it's a great night. Oh. You in the back seat, like, man, what's up, man? Like,
Eating his eye half, huh?
eating his eye.
Eating his eye.
For him to just look at you straight in your eyes and just do this.
That shit weird.
And you just look at him like this. And he waiting to see if you can stop him, so he doing this. And you doing this. So he thinking he about to smash now. So have anybody ever done that and they're like, yeah, girl, I'm about to put this condom. We about to get it in. He was like, I'm not doing that.
I ain't never had.
And he said, what you not doing?
That happened to you.
Yeah, but I don't think that. I think was that.
Man.
Yeah.
I think that happened to you with that.
He's like,
Yeah, man, that shit.
Happened to me a bunch of times.
Dwayne, are you reading the Bible?
Yeah, he read the Bible. That nigga weird, cuz.
Weird dude,
Yeah.
What are you reading? Read what your eyes are on right
shit.
now.
you gotta take that to Friday Night Lights. You can't do
Oh,
that.
shit.
He gathered a host of captives by rule over Gaza and Bedzer and Citadel, and he removed its uncleanness from it,
And
That
we up here
was my
talking about fellatio.
But that's what
that
he's
was
referring to. He said he removed his uncleanliness from it, so he removed his dick from the pussy. You know, so it kind of correlates with each other. So I feel that. I feel that chapter. It's all right.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Because the Bible is all about how you interpret it. At the end of the day.
Yep.
At the end of the day. Yeah, you know, you got
Man,
false
yo,
prophets delivering a message. Everybody delivering a different message. You know, so they always tell you you got to read it for yourself. That way you understand it.
Right.
Mhm.
What Blaine
so
read?
yourself approved.
Yep, what Blaine read and what Lee just comprehended, it could go both ways.
Yep.
But going both ways is in the Bible too.
Yep.
Just how you want to
Mhm.
take it.
That's a sin.
How you want to take it. So what else? Oh yeah. So after the club, yeah, that happened. So as far as when a woman, have you ever or been around females who just like y'all in the club, y'all vibe, and then they see a dude and they be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck him tonight. You ever been with females like that?
Oh, I knew she was gonna shake her head on that. Oh yeah.
I've been that female. I've been that female.
So like, how do you comprehend that decision? Like, how do you just like, yeah, he getting it tonight?
Women know within the first 3 seconds whether they going to allow him to smash or not.
What's that? No, like you don't want to smash. You want to smash him. So like you can't pick. You can pick your target and know he going to smash you. Because what if you don't?
Yes. What guy is going to say no? I don't want to smash you. No guy's going to do that.
Oh God,
A faithful guy.
Depends. I'm just saying. It depends.
I've never been.
I'm just saying it depends.
I've never been turned down. But
Matter
I
of
think
fact,
it'd be a mutual chemistry. Like when you in the club or something, you look at somebody, they look at you. Y'all kind of know, like, oh yeah, you know what I mean. So
I done turned down some ass recently.
Man,
a
like,
couple of years ago.
Hold on.
Never happened to,
Hold
never
on.
happened to me.
Hold on, Blake. You remember when we was going to compound and the Gus and she looked back and she said, "Oh, I like your shirt." You see, that girl already knew she wanted it. And then when she got in the club, and then when we got in the club, she was like, I want to buy you another drink. And I was like, nah, I'm good, shorty. She's like, you sure? I'm gonna buy you a drink. I'm gonna buy it. And I was like, nah, I'm good. See, that's you call a
why you ain't take the drink?
Because I'm faithful. I don't want to.
Taking a drink is not doing anything.
No.
And
just like you said, you knew a woman knew she want to smash. So small conversation. Let me buy you a drink. Just like a nigga buying a woman a drink. He wants something.
Then pass back and say, hey, could you buy, like, just from being in the line saying I like your shirt? This nigga had a regular Pepto-Bismol shirt on. Come on.
A regular polo shirt. It was nothing special.
I turned out some ass in Vegas. I ain't want the chick. Turned over on that ass.
Yeah, I mean, I've never come on to a guy like, hey, let's smash. But I feel like if you looking, I'm looking, I'm gonna wait till you come speak or whatever. But I already know if I'm going to allow you to talk to me, how far I'm gonna let it go. Like I already know all that. I'm not gonna go speak to a guy first though, but it's kind of a, you feel the mutual chemistry. But I've never
nowadays, nowadays, like you starting to see more women like, man, look, fuck all of that. I like what I see, and I'm
not that bold. Yeah.
That happened with me and Iglo when we was in Atlanta, and then to your point, like I was looking at this chick across the room, but I was like, is she looking at me? But she was eye fucking me the whole night, and then eventually I finally just went over there, and that's the first thing she said. What took you so long to come over here? So she already knew. Now I'm young. We kissing in the middle of the dance floor.
I've been there. I've done some shit like that too.
I kissed the whole Atlanta. God damn.
The whole thing. Look, don't even know the chick. Could have been walking with some herpes on my lip or something, man. But yeah,
that's why drinking. That's why drinking is so dangerous because you're so caught up in the moment. I've done that. I've been tonguing somebody down, and then we didn't left, and it's just. You got to be careful because
that situation could have happened. The same thing. Think about it. That girl bought me a drink, would have been sitting there talking, and then Blake would look over.
This nigga trip, he tonguing his lip.
Like my nigga be like, man, what the fuck going on here?
I'm the type that's like, I don't know. We all got different. This is back in the day now, so we all got different personalities. We saw the girl. Now we talked about this before on the podcast. We see the girl. Nah, we said if the girl was a different species,
It would have been. It
it'd
would
have
have
been a different
been
story.
a different sort.
What? What you mean?
She wasn't his type.
Type. Yeah.
Because she was ugly. She wasn't his type.
She just wasn't my type.
Oh, she was ugly.
No, I don't like
She
calling
wasn't ugly at
people
all.
that. I don't like calling.
wasn't
She
ugly at
not
all.
ugly.
She was just
It just
tall.
wasn't my type.
She was
tall.
tall.
Mhm.
And she was
Everybody
skinny.
got standards too.
Y'all don't like tall women? I thought men like to climb trees.
Trying to tell you, look, long as she look like my type, I don't give a damn. She tall, short, midget, whatever.
Yeah, you look like you would fuck just about anything.
Nah, we do have a homeboy like that though. I do have
Yeah,
standards. Like they could attest that I do have standards. I just don't sleep with
Yeah,
anyone.
he do.
You don't.
He do.
You don't.
He
You
do.
don't. You don't.
He do.
You don't at
He's
all.
high. He's high maintenance.
Look at him. Hold on. He think he a bad bitch.
Yeah, if I was a bad bitch, I'd fuck me too. Just saying.
He think he a bad bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
You tell that nigga nut through what? 04 to 2010 probably? Nigga thought he was a bad bitch.
Oh man.
That nigga thought he was a bad bitch, boy. And everybody in high school was
Look,
like,
on his behalf, he ain't ugly like he is. He was ugly like he is right now. Way better. He had the braids, he had the sleeves fitting. His
You had
lining was
locks before? I can't.
his lining was
I
up
had
here.
braids. I
Yeah,
had braids.
His lining was way up here.
Yeah, my line was way out.
He had the
hold
top
on,
and bottom
I'm
grill.
gonna show y'all. Well, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of what he used to look like when he had the house. That's what we call him. We call him the house, man. Let me see here.
Yeah, one of my homeboys was like, man,
Yeah.
my homeboy was like, I mean, I know y'all all slept with like somebody y'all didn't want. I said, shit, nigga, speak for yourself. I was like,
Shit.
don't
Don't try to put that shit on us.
We were just talking about that yesterday. I was like, shit, don't put that shit on me. I was like, oh, nah. Like if I'd have went through with that thing a couple years ago, yeah, that was below my standard, but I couldn't do
shared
it.
it 2 days ago, Blake.
I'm going to screen share.
You can do it.
Yeah, I can
I was like, why is it hot here? I turned off the air conditioning.
There you go, Brandi. See, he had his little lining. He had his little.
Oh, y'all was so young.
Like 20, 21, 20.
Oh,
Yeah, that looked like 21.
Yeah, it was young. Yeah, it was young in that pic because I cut my hair in 2011.
I like it that night, butterfly line.
Yeah, I just got my Avalanche. Went to Houston. I bought this.
I was about to say, what butterfly? It gotta be Houston.
It was you know what's funny about that night? The line was, I don't know why I remember this, but the line was wrapped around the building. It was like, why is the line so long?
Wow.
And so we asked the guy, like, yo, how much is VIP just to get in? That man said $10. I was like, y'all really standing in line behind $10?
They want to get in free.
Yeah, they want to get in free. I'm like,
was...
yo, crazy. We paid them $10 equipment.
What that? So yeah,
Brandi,
we was some wannabes, you know what I'm saying? We had the grills in our mouth, the baggy clothes, you know, the braids. I had the fade, you know, I was the little.
What a time. What a time to be alive.
Yeah, sunglasses in the club. I think they still do that nowadays.
They do, and I hate it.
That's regular.
I'm not talking to him.
That's regular now. That's like with the fit. It gotta be.
I gave that life up, man. I go in there with no glasses, no grill no more. I mean, that's new. I thought about getting another one.
I'm gonna get another one. Me and Dad gonna get one. We get some money. We getting the money.
Yeah.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah. I thought about getting another one.
Definitely gonna get another one. As soon as I get.
I don't know what I want though. If I go back, I used to wear I used to have them little diamond earrings, like everybody, you know, all the holes, like the male thighs, they had the square diamond earrings.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of that shit. I think my ears closed. I don't even wear earrings. I don't make this shit.
I think mine's closed too.
I just bought some earrings a few years back. Yeah, I went to get them little hoops, some little hoops. I didn't want the male thigh one, so I just got some little hoops.
Yeah, that square one, that's the flat screens or whatever. That's I wouldn't talk to a dude with those in.
It was hot at the time in Port, man. I went on shit. When I was in my eBay days, I would go on eBay, flat earrings, $25 for six.
What was that place in the Acadiana Mall? Is where Man Alive was.
I know you're talking about. I got my first wedding ring. We got a wedding ring. Our first wedding
that jewelry store. Intrigue. There you go.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, I used to go to Intrigue and get my earrings. I was messing with Glow because Glow would go there and get some of his shit.
Street jewelry.
Fuck them niggas, man. No cheap ass.
I know. I thought living a high life. I was like, oh, that nigga got money. I'm shopping at Intrigue. He got all the money.
My diamond fell out of my wedding band. Shit.
Be like, them motherfuckers.
I tried to go, like, oh, my friend, you gotta go, but you what the nigga say, man. Hey, I ain't going back to y'all no more.
True.
Yeah, when the next trip, man, we need to take like a big podcast trip.
Uh-oh.
Got a little quiet.
I know. What happened? Why everybody get quiet?
October whenever we shoot the movie.
Yeah,
We're right into Atlanta.
Well, that don't count for Blake. Blake, I said, Blake live in Atlanta.
I don't live in Atlanta. I live in McDonough.
Oh, that's all it's saying. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, McDonald. That's not Atlanta. Whatever, College Park. That's not Atlanta.
Hold on, that is a trip because whenever we go, wherever we rent it and we stay at, he could just stay there for the weekend. He ain't gotta go home.
That's true.
Shit.
I guess y'all both stay in Atlanta.
Who?
Brandi, you stay in Atlanta too?
I'm in North Carolina.
What's up, Bubba?
North Carolina.
Excuse me, Derek.
You did say that. Yeah, you said you move over there. You did say that. Yeah, that's true. Damn, Derek, where you live at, man? Look like you live in California or something.
I wish. Right back in the fucking boot.
I know, man. I ain't going. Matter of fact, shit, I told myself I should have moved to California. My sister asked me why I didn't go. It's like, shit too high out there. Yeah, and that just put me further away from everybody. Like, she took us around her neighborhood. The cheapest house was $500,000. I'm like, that's crazy.
God damn, boy.
I'm like, that's why I don't want to go. I know they get paid the money, but then it's like, I get it, but you still got to pay all the bills. So it's like you're not really making no money. Like if I'm staying with somebody, yeah, I'm making a killing, but it looks good, but it's like shit.
You just living the lifestyle of the state you stay in. That's basically
that's like, it.
Louisiana, you making 30,000. You're in Cali making 100,000. You're in Georgia making 80,000. Like you still got to afford the amenities, your property taxes.
Yeah.
Like try to just make more money in the state.
If I could tell somebody, I make $250,000 a year. If I'm living in Cali and they don't know, they're probably like, oh, you make a lot of money. Shit. More than half of that go to bill. Like, don't mean nothing. Now $250K in Texas, yeah, that's the difference. You be making a killing out here. Oh yeah, I forgot y'all niggas got work tomorrow. It's 11:30 over there, man. Y'all niggas tripping.
Who the fuck we getting the fuck out of here?
That works.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
And the fuck out of here we goes to. Besides me.
I gotta work later on. I gotta wake up in the morning to get my children ready for school.
Me too.
I gotta go do my inventory tomorrow.
I ain't slept all. I worked yesterday and I get like what? I woke up the same amount of time I did today. Anyway, I'm gonna get a fuck out of here to Arnold Schwarzenegger. I watched Total Recall yesterday. That movie really did traumatize me as a kid. As I was watching, like, yeah, I see why I'm fucked up. There's some crazy shit going on in that movie. Yeah. Fuck you, Arnold.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Y'all go ahead and go. I'm looking for something.
Oh, I got mine. Look, I want to give my fuck out of here till them pillow talking ass niggas, man. Gotta be in the group message to understand, man. Get fuck out of here, them pillow talking ass niggas, man.
Y'all don't fuck with y'all pillow talking ass niggas, man.
Pillow talking ass niggas, man.
Oh, look, he's showing the bird.
Dang, that finger long.
Hold on, I got something before we go. Don't
ask.
Check this out.
bound, bound, bound. Tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run. When judgment comes for you, when judgment comes for you, what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to hide? When judgment comes for you, cause it's gonna, I should've put the body, please this is up for Charlie, and the wolf is last body, and I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm out, I ain't looking them up to the fire. I can't complain, there's opportunity for me to say, I need the proper sleeves, some of the
Hey man, didn't that man just say he was traumatized by Arnold? You done fucked him up for life now.
Oh, boy, when I heard that, I was dying laughing, you. Oh my gosh.
Like a jelly in front of down there.
Oh man, but my fuck out of here going to the niggas whoever wanted to this Chase Bank glitch, man, y'all niggas stupid, just like y'all stupid niggas from the PP loans didn't have no business on LLC. Y'all stupid. Go to jail, stupid ass nigga.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Brandi, what are y'all? You gotta fuck
They
out
on
of
the phone with each other?
here. No, that nigga on the phone is homeboy. You gotta fuck out of here. No, all right.
Fuck out of here to that drive, cause that drive bus pass today.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Drive.
How y'all do it?
Oh, that nigga got the fuck out of here. That nigga stupid. I thought the nigga.
Hopefully next week we're gonna have a real topic of discussion.
Okay, yeah, what is it?
This stuff we put in the group message.
Okay, I'm putting it in my calendar because our time just be going by.
It's all good, man. We all
Next
understand.
Sunday is
We all
the
got
8th.
lives. We all got lives, you know what I'm saying? We all got stuff to do. So
Okay, yeah, I'll be on there. I don't have nothing to do Sunday. My kids go to bed at 8:30. I'll be ready.
It is.
I'll go. In the meantime, in between time, I'm the guy that never lies unless I have to. So
And it should be the day DJ True. Catch y'all next week.
deuces.
Peace, y'all.